Hi, it's Debbie here from Pilates in Bridgewater. I've been asked to make a little short clip about choosing the right sports bra. So I'm going to do that. Obviously, I have lots of experience. I have, my chest is 32G, and can be 32 double G. So I've got a small back and a large chest. So I understand exactly what it's like to have big boobs. But once you know about the anatomy, it helps with everything. So what you need to know about boobs is that we've got pectoral major and minor, big muscles here, and the tiny little one that sort of attaches in towards your arm here, which gets quite tight when we're leaning forward all the time. That's your muscles that hold up your boobs. And on top of that, we've got I think it's on top of it, the Cooper's ligaments. Ligaments don't have an awful lot of elasticity, but they give the breast a shape and structure. So they are there. That's how the breast looks, really. Things that can affect this are if you're carrying a little bit of weight, then obviously you're going to sort of pull a bit more of a pull on those ligaments. The aging process itself does this. We tend to lose collagen, which gives all our connective tissues elasticity, and obviously things that get a little bit lower as well. Pregnancy, you have the hormone relaxing, and that can be in your body, and that sort of allows everything to relax as well a little bit more. It's great because it opens up the canals ready for birthing, but it also makes your joints unstable because the connective tissues they become very, very stretchy, very lax then. The problem is once your Cooper's ligaments have stretched, they cannot be repaired or reversed. The situation can't be reversed. So there are some exercises. I've made a separate little video with a couple of things that you can do with the dumbbells just to help your ligaments. But the best things that you can do is to have good posture. Number one, to have good posture. So if you've got big boobs, you tend to be a bit more like this all the time, because the weight, and sometimes because you're embarrassed. So you have to stand up. And the second thing is invest in a good bra. A good bra. You should invest in normally good bras anyway, but a sports bra, particularly if you're doing sort of medium to high impact activities, is a must. And I don't hold with these ones that are like £5 from any of the supermarkets. I'm not going to name names, but you know what I'm talking about. You have to be prepared, and I have prepared to invest in a good sports bra. It costs you about 40 odd pounds. It's expensive, 30 to 44 pounds, 30 to 40 pounds, and it shouldn't really see its first birthday. It's like training shoes. You should change them after the year. So if you want that bra to hold on to its elasticity, it's got to be changed regularly. So that is an investment, but it's a well worth it investment. When I was younger, I've always had big boobs, but when I was younger, I didn't have I wasn't fitted with a bra. Nobody thought that kids should have bras. I came to that a bit late, but I know about it now, and I'd make sure that any young girls have got decent, good bras. Invest in a good bra for them. So what do you need to know about those? It depends on whether you have big boobs or little boobs, and it also depends on the level of activity you're doing, whether it's high or it's moderate or it's low, whatever it is. You've just got to make that decision. So it's quite a personal thing. There are two types of bras. I like the encapsulated ones. This is one of my old bras, which looks massive, but I like the encapsulated ones that make each boob hold separately. But you can get these compression ones which press your boobs against you to stop the jiggling about. Now, personally, as a big boob girl, I found that quite restrictive. For me, it felt like I couldn't be restricted, but some girls like it. So that's the thing for you. Would you want one that sort of has your boobs individually, or do you want one that's going to press them against you? So normally wired ones are sort of the encapsulated ones. That's the ones I like. They give it a bit more of a structure. The non-wired ones have got a firmer fit because obviously they need to do that compression. So that very much depends on what you want to do. What you're looking for in a bra, you're looking for minimal bounce, obviously, because you don't want everything going up and down, because that's going to stretch all these little ligaments here. You want a good underband. It should be tight but not uncomfortable, something you've got to wear all the time. You've got to have thick bands. Now you can see from this one This is it's not a very attractive bra. They're not they're not always attractive bras. They may come in different colours, but the basic thing is like this. But they should have good straps, especially if you've got big boobs. You don't want those little thin things that are going to give way straight away. The other thing is the spillage. You don't want to make sure you get the real good cup size so that you haven't got, and those ladies know what I'm talking about, 4 boobs, one here and one there. So you need to have it correctly in the cup, really. So those things that you can change. I'm just going to have a look. I'm going to put some links on. I get my bras from, I do like Panache. This is a Panache one. The 2 types of bras that suit me are Panache and Freya, because I've got a small back and they just seem to fit me better. Small back, big boobs. So every brand is different. You're going to find another one that suits you, maybe more different than me. I like Panache and I like Bravissimo. They're the ones I've been using at the moment. But I know that people do like Shock Absorber. They like Freya, which is another brand that I wear. And Enel is a big favourite with runners, because that holds everything nice and steady. So I'll put some links on underneath. One of the best companies is Bravissimo. If you're an NHS worker at the moment, they are offering 50% off. 50% off. So I'm going to send this to all my clients who are working as frontline workers. Go and get yourself a new bra. You'll not get this option again. So places like, obviously you can't go shopping at the moment, but Debenhams stock a range of shock absorber stuff that you can actually go and try on. The problem with ordering mail order is that you maybe just going to and from a little while before you can find the right bra that suits you. It's a bit like hairstylists. Once you find them, you don't ever leave them. So it's entirely up to you. The 2 I use are Panache, which I'll send a link to, and Bravissimo. I can't remember what the styles are, but I'll send those there. So that's what you need to know about choosing a sports bra from a person who knows. All right, have a great day.